Hooble-doop, tiddly-peeps. I'm Hubba Hubba, talking to you from Hoobland. And I'm about to send 4 of my favourite Hoobs down to Earth to find out all about you for my great Hoobopedia. Here they come! You know who the Hoobs are?
Ivor!
Groove!
And Tula!
We're Hoobs! And they're ready to go. Now the wheels are turning, we can all get learning all the things we want to know.
Yay!
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland and Roma's somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing, we keep the engine spinning. Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobopedia is coming your way.
Way!
The Hoobs are here, so what do you say? Hoobs!
Oh, no. Not again.
That hooty noise has been going on all night, Ivor.
I know. It kept me awake.
Groove's managed to sleep through it.
Oh, no, I haven't. I hardly slept all night. Oh, shush!
Hooby-galooby. Soon it'll be morning. And it'll be time to think up a question for Hoob News.
I've never heard such a noise. Woo-woo! Woo-woo!
No, Tula. I think you'll find it was more of a woo! Woo!
Well, let's listen again because I think it was definitely a woo-woo! Woo-woo!
Oh, for goodness sake, you two. Well, we've just stopped the thing that goes woo-woo from woo-wooing, and now you're woo-wooing.
Who do you think the woo-wooer is?
A hooty monster?
What's the hooty monster?
I don't know, I just made it up.
Oh, Groove, how could you? I was really frightened for a moment. All I'm trying to do is find out who the hooter is and why he's keeping us awake at night hooting.
Well, why don't you go out there, find the hooter, and ask him, Oi, what's all this hooting at night?
Oi, what's all this hooting at night? Now that is a hooble-dooble-dooper question for Hoob News. I can't wait to put all your answers into my Hoobopedia. And I'm sure Hoobs everywhere will want to know all about hooting.
Well, we certainly want to know because it's keeping us awake.
Funny enough, I've just been in touch with some Hoobs on the planet Brrrr, and they're all being kept awake by something going gurgle, gurgle, groo, groo, wallumpha.
That's Hooby Groovy, Hubba Hubba. I especially like the wallumpha bit. I wouldn't mind being kept awake by a wallumpha, would you?
All right, Groove, all right. Hubba Hubba, please will you let Roma know we need to find out all about hooting?
Yeah.
Certainly, Ivor. Roma will enjoy a good hoot. Now then, I think the first thing you need to do is find out who might be going woo-woo. Let me see what I can find on HoobNet to get you started on your hoot hunt. Here we are. Here's lots of hooting now. Ooh, listen to all that hooting. Ooh, there's a big low hoot. Ooh, look, there's some high hooting. There's some more there. I can't hear anything that sounds like the hooting that woke you up, though.
Well, there were all sorts of hoots there.
Yes, but none of them sounded like the one that kept us awake, though.
No.
No.
And all those hoots were happening in the day, not at night.
You're right, Tula. But somebody must be able to help us to find out who our hooter is. But who?
I know who, Hoobs. The Tiddly Peeps. I'm sure if you go and find some and make the hooty noise, they'll be able to tell you who the hooter is.
Herbaceous idea, Hubba Hubba!
I'll go and see the Tiddly Peeps because I make the best hooty noise. Woo-woo! Woo-woo!
All right, Tula, I'll drive you there. I
I'll stay here and I'll catch up on some sleep.
Seatbelt! Seatbelt! We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps!
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. They're smart. They're fun.
They know.
The Tiddly Peeps, the Tiddly Peeps. If we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them. Off we go. Yee-hoo! We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps. They're smart. They're fun. They know.
Hoobledoop, Tiddly Peeps.
Hoobledoop, Tula.
What's your name?
Aisha.
And yours?
Megan.
Would you like to do a Hoobie hello?
Yes! Hoobledoop! Hoobledoop!
Whoop, whoop, whoop! Now, I need to know something. We've been kept awake at night by this funny noise. It goes like this. Whoop, woo, whoop, woo. Do you know what makes that sound?
An owl.
An owl? What's an owl?
An owl is a bird that goes tweet-twoo at night. Sometimes owls are even called tweet-twoo.
How hoobly groobly is that? Did you hear that, Ivor? Groove. It's
Yes.
an owl.
I see.
Can you all do twit-woos?
Tweet-twoo!
Oh, stop! What a noise! Thank goodness we've only got one owl outside our Hoobmobile. So, do all owls go twit-woo?
No, some owls go screech.
Hooby-galooby, that's noisy.
They're called screech owls.
I'm quite pleased we've got the woo-woo kind of owl outside our Hoobmobile and not the screech kind. Thank you, Tiddly Peeps. You've been really helpful. I must be getting back to the Hoobmobile now. Hooble-toodle-doo!
Hoobledoodle-doo.
Well, we've found our hooter. Groove. Oh, Groove.
To-wit-to-woo! To-wit-to-woo! To-wit-to-woo!
Where am I?
You're in the Hoopmobile, Groove.
And we found out that our hooter is an owl.
Eh? Oh, good. Right. Do the Hoobs on the planet Preggle know who their Wallumpher is yet?
Oh, will you please stop going on about that Wallumpher, Groove?
Can you believe that some owls go...
Don't worry, Groove. We're not Parks near Screechers.
Oh, good.
Now, I've just thought of something. We know that our hooter is an owl, right?
Right?
But we don't know why he's hooting, do we?
Oh, no, we don't. But we do know he stays awake all night.
But why?
Why?
No idea.
No, neither have I. But what I do know is I'm no good at staying awake all night. This little Hoob is getting quite uptight, 'cause his sleep has been disturbed by all this hooting at night. I've tossed and turned in my Hoobie pod, but I just couldn't make it to the land of Nod. Oh, why do those owls stay up at night? They should be fast asleep, it's just not right. All I can do is yawn from dusk till dawn. Things should only be awake when it's light. Things should only be awake when it's light. I've tried all I can to shut out that noisy sound, but to get rid of that hooting I should sleep underground. I wish they'd stop that noise and stop it really soon. When the sun is up, be noisy, but hush up for the moon. Oh, why do those owls stay up at night? They should be fast asleep, it's just not right. All I could do is yawn from dusk till dawn. Things should only be awake when it's light. Things should only be awake when it's night.
Well, there must be something the owls do at night that makes them want to hoot.
Roma.
Hoobledoop, Roma.
Oh, Hoobledoop Hoobs. I got a strange message from Hubba Hubba earlier, all about hooting at night. Well, as you can see, it's the middle of the night here in this wood. You see all kinds of things at night, if you can stay awake, that is. Well, some animals stay awake all night, unlike Hoobs. Oh, what I wouldn't do for my own little Hoobie pod right now.
It's an owl! It's an owl!
Of course it's an owl, Tula. Owls stay awake at night so that they can go hunting. They have sharp claws, and they catch all kinds of things, but mostly mice.
But Roma, why do they go woo-woo?
Oh, Hoobie bother. My torch has gone out. I must find a little place to lie down and have a sleep. Oh, under this tree will have to do. Hooble toodle do.
Hooble toodle do, Roma.
Did you see that owl's wings? They were hoobly groobly. I'm going to make us all some for Hoob News. I'll need my Hoobie Bits box.
No wonder owls stay awake at night, if that's when they hunt mice.
I suppose we'd stay awake at night if that's when we ate our Hoobie chips.
Did you... Hoobie chips? Did someone say Hoobie chips?
Oh, yes, Groove. Owls hunt for mice at night. That's when they have their dinner.
Oh, right. So that's probably why they go to-wit, to-woo, woo-woo, woo-woo.
Eh?
They must be calling to their dinner. The owls go woo-woo, and the mice hear, and they say, hey, I'm off to make an owl a really good dinner.
Oh, Groove, that is a hoobly groobly idea.
The question now is, how do the owls see the mice in the dark?
Yes. We couldn't see our Hoobie chips in the dark, could we?
Well, we don't know. We've never tried it.
You're right, Groove. Yeah. Time to test it out.
Yes, but how?
How, 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 how.
I know how. Here's a bag of Hoobie chips. What we'll do is turn off all the lights, then I'll throw the Hoobie chips into the air and see if you can find them. Groove?
Yeah.
The lights.
Found one!
No, I think that's because you can still see the light. It's coming in through the Hoobmobile window. Tula, have you got anything you can cover the window with?
Well, I suppose I can use some half-made owl wings.
OK, Tula. When I say go, hold your half-made wings up in front of the window. I'll throw the Hoobie chips and Groove.
Yeah.
You find them. Ready? Wings, Tula! I'm throwing the Hoobie chips now!
And I'm looking for them now. Oh!
Groove, where are you?
I don't know, do I? I can't see.
Put down your wings, Tula. I think I might be able to find the light. Then,
No, it's no good. Hoobs obviously can't find their dinner in the dark.
Oh, this is getting so confusing. I'm going to ask Hubba Hubba if he can help.
Hubba, 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 hubba.
Hooble doop, Hoobs. How are you getting on with your woo-woos?
Well, we're a bit confused, Hubba Hubba. We thought that an owl went woo-woo to call to his dinner, but now we're not sure.
Have the Hoobs on planet Purgle found out about the Woolumphar yet?
No, not quite, Groove. But they will have in time for Hoob News. And then you can go on HoobNet and find the answer. In the meantime, why don't you start up the Hoobmobile and go and find some tiddly peeps?
You're right, Hubba Hubba. Come on, Ivor. Let's wake up those motorettes.
oh yes, let's get this Hoobmobile moving.
We're off to see the tiddly peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the tiddly peeps. They're smart. They're fun.
They know.
The tiddly peeps, the tiddly peeps. If we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them. Off we go. Yee-hoo! We're off to see the tiddly peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the tiddly peeps. They're smart. They're fun. They know.
Hey, those owls are
Hooble Dooble Dooper?
Oh, Hooble Doop, Tula.
What's your name?
My name's Emma.
Hooble Doop Emma?
My name's Georgina. And my name's Harry.
Hooble Doop Tiddly Peeps. I am so glad you are all drawing owls because there was something I wanted to ask you about them. You see, we don't understand why owls make their hooty noise to call to their food.
But they don't call to their food, Tula.
They don't? So how do they find it?
They have special eyes.
Why are they special?
Owls have eyes that can see in the dark.
Hooby galooby, Ivor, did you hear that?
Yes.
So that means they can see their food at night.
Yes.
See, so they aren't calling out for their dinner.
No.
We made a bit of a hooby-boo-boo there then. Still, these pictures are hoobly-groobly.
Would you like to take mine back with you, Tula?
Oh, I'd love to. We can hang it up in our Hooby studio when we do Hoob News. Thank you so much, Tiddly Peeps. Hooble toodle doo.
Hooble toodle doo.
So an owl has special eyes, and that's how he can see his dinner.
Yes, Tula. But it still doesn't explain why he goes...
So, have we found the answer yet, then?
No, Groove. But I've had an idea. You know how we often find things out from stories? Well, why don't we ask Hubba Hubba if he can find a story on HoobNet that would help?
Fantabby Hooby idea, Tula. I was just about to show you one. Take a look at this. I'm sure it will help you answer the question.
It was night time, and everything in the wood was quiet. Then suddenly... Whoa, where are you? On a branch, high up in a tree, sat Oswald Owl. He was calling across the wood to his friend, Ollie. Ollie Owl heard the call. "Oh, I'm here, what shall we do?" Oswald and Ollie decided to play a game of hide and seek. Oswald closed his eyes, while Ollie hid behind a nest in the big oak tree. Oswald flew round and round, but couldn't find him anywhere. "Woo!" he cried at last. "I can't find you!" Ollie called back. "Woo, I'm here!" "Boo!" Ollie popped his head up from behind the nest. "Boo!" cried Oswald. It made him jump. Then it was Oswald's turn to hide, and so they played all night, calling to one another across the wood. "Woo, where are you?" But soon the night began to turn into day, and daytime means bedtime for little owls. Suddenly they heard their mothers calling, "Woo, come home, you two!" So Oswald and Ollie flew home to their nests, and soon they were snuggled up in bed. The sun rose, and there was not a single woo to be heard. But as soon as night fell, the little owls woke up. "Woo, what shall we do?" And the game of hide and seek started all over again.
No wonder owls make a hooty noise at night. They're talking to their friends.
Well, we've got the answer.
Yes.
I mean, how hooby-groovy is that, eh? You know, we can't be grumpy just because the owls are talking to their friends. If I was an owl, I'd hoot all night too. After all, Hoobs like talking to their friends.
Hoobs love talking to their friends.
Yes. Oh, imagine what it would be like if we couldn't talk to our friends.
I wonder if the Wallumpha on the planet Purgle is talking to his friends when he goes, "Groo, groo, Wallumpha."
You can find out after Hoob News, Groove. We've got to get into the Hooby studio. Come on.
I'll just stick the last few bits onto my wings. Oh, and I've made you both an owly surprise to wear too.
Be quick, Tula.
The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat.
They took some honey and plenty of up in a £5 note.
Then Owl looked up at the stars above and sang to a small guitar.
Oh, beautiful pussy, oh, pussy, my love, what a beautiful pussy you are. It's lovely, but it's not how it goes.
Oh, how does it go then?
It goes like this.
The Hoobs and the Motorettes went out today in a beautiful Hoobmobile. Some hooting at night kept them up until light. Now tide is the way they feel. Then Groove looked up at the moon above and moaned by the light of a star. Oh, hooty old owl, how lovely you hoot. What a hooty old owl you are.
Hooby-galooby, Hoobs. You look just like owls. Is that a Hooby chip I can see in your Twizzle-tuft, Groove?
I hope so, Hubba Hubba.
Now, are you ready to give me your Hoob news for my Hoobopedia?
All ready? Woo! Woo! Hoobadoop woo! To all you Hoobs out there, welcome to Hoob News, the news show for Hoobs everywhere. I'm Ivor.
I'm Tula.
And I'm Groove.
And today we've been asking the question...
Oi, what's all that hooting at night?
Let's begin at the beginning.
The hooting noise was keeping us awake, so we decided to find out who was making it.
Not again! We found out that cars and buses and all kinds of things make hooting noises, but they weren't the hooty sound we were looking for.
So I went to see the Tiddly-Peeps, and the Tiddly-Peeps told me it was an owl. But we still didn't know why it stayed awake all night. Then Roma told us that owls hunt for mice at night.
So we thought that owls went woo, woo, because they were calling for their dinner.
But then we wondered how they could see their dinner in the dark.
So we tried to find some Hooby chips in the dark.
But we couldn't.
And then the Tiddly-Peeps told us that owls didn't woo-woo for their dinner because owls have special eyes, so they can see their dinner in the dark.
Hubba Hubba found us a story on HoobNet.
And the story gave us the answer.
Owls hoot at night because that's how they talk to their friends.
And now we don't mind the owls making their hooty noise because everyone has to talk to their friends.
So it's thanks once again to Ivor, Tula, Groove and Roma for giving Hoobs everywhere a little peep into the world of peeps. And remember, wherever you are, have a nice day and hooble-toodle-doo, or should I say, woo, woo, woo.
Where's Groove gone?
I'm just going to look on HoobNet to find out who goes gurgle, gurgle, groo, groo, wallumpha on the planet Prurgle.
And who is it, Groove?
It's the great Prurgle, gurgle, gerbil. How hooby groovy is that? Gurgle, groogle, groo, groo, wallumpha.
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing, we keep the engine spinning. Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobopede is coming your way.
Oh!
Hey!